Criminal Minds. Evolution Season 3 ended with a major payoff. After 3 seasons centered around the Sicaris case, the BAU finally closed the book on Elias Voit, his network, and his protege. While it was a satisfying conclusion to the revival's first big story arc, it now leaves Season 4 in a tricky position. The revival wrapped up its core story. Unlike the original CBS procedural, Paramount Plus' Criminal Minds, Evolution leaned heavily on serialized storytelling. Season 1 introduced Voit, Zach Guilford, and his sprawling Sicaris network. Season 2 expanded into a broader conspiracy, and Season 3 brought everything crashing down with Voit captured, his network dismantled, and his disciple neutralized. That kind of closure is rare for a long-running crime drama, but it also burns through years of narrative fuel. With the central villain arc tied up neatly, there's no clear direction left for the writers to follow in Season 4. Why Season 4's villain problem is so tricky. The challenge is that Voit wasn't just another unsub. He became the most layered and compelling antagonist in Criminal Minds history. Across 3 seasons, the revival dug deep into his psychology, his methods, and even his own self-awareness, creating a villain who felt chillingly human. Guilford's performance elevated the character even further, making audiences conflicted between revulsion and reluctant empathy. That kind of depth is hard to replicate. Any new villain introduced in Season 4 will inevitably be compared to Voit, and chances are they won't measure up. The BAU needs a fresh threat, but topping its most fleshed-out villain to date is a tall order. What Season 4 might do instead? One solution could be for Season 4 to shift gears. Rather than attempting to create another Voit-level big bad, the show might return to a hybrid format, blending episodic case of the week stories with a looser overarching arc. Alternatively, it could double down with multiple villains or introduce an even larger conspiracy. Either way, Criminal Minds, Evolution Season 4 can't rely on the same formula that sustained its first 3 seasons. Voigt's story has been told, and now the show must find a new identity without him at the center.